There are few things more humbling in golf than trying to hit a fairway wood off the deck. 1 second, you're confident, lined up, ready to go, and the next, you've either topped it 12 yards or sent it 220 straight into someone's backyard barbecue. But hey, that's why you're here. Because the right fairway wood, well, it makes golf feel impossibly easy. The problem is the market's flooded. Everything revolutionizes speed and redefines forgiveness. And if we hear the phrase tour validated one more time, we're going to start carrying our clubs in a suitcase just to feel different. But there are a few pretty awesome fairway woods out there, and we've selected the best 5. However, each fairway wood is slightly better for different players. So definitely watch through until the end to find the best for you. Okay, let's step up to the tee and get into this. If your fairway woods have been feeling more like fairway moods, inconsistent, mysterious, and a little dramatic, Cobra's Darkspeed ADAPT X might be the one you've been waiting for. This thing was built for players who want some help without feeling like they're swinging a crutch. It's fast, forgiving, and honestly, pretty fun to hit. What makes it stand out? That future-fit 33 hosel system. Cobra basically said, what if we made a fairway wood as customizable as your coffee order? 33 different loft and lie combos, and you can adjust each independently. So if you've got a weird swing, this club won't judge you. Even better, the face angle stays square no matter how you tweak it, which means fewer accidental push slices into oblivion. And it's not just about tinkering. The internal weighting system is sneakily clever. A redesigned power bridge shifts the center of gravity low and forward to cut spin and boost ball speed. You know, the thing we all say we understand but really just want to see when the ball flies 20 yards farther than we expected. With the Cobra's Darkspeed ADAPT X, you also get a larger H.O.T face insert, which actually helps with face flex and consistency across the face. Miss hits still get some love, and good hits, they take off like they've got somewhere to be. Add a back weight for a higher launch and tighter dispersion thanks to a carbon crown shifting the CG further back, and you've got a club that doesn't just forgive your golf sins, it practically forgets they ever happened. So, Cobra's Darkspeed ADAPT X is made for golfers who know they're decent at the game, but who want to get better and are tired of fairway woods that either fly short or punish the slightest miss. It's definitely one of the best fairway woods out there right now, but it's not the only one. Next up, the Ping G430 Max. Let's say you're not hitting the center of the face every time, because let's be honest, most of us aren't. That's exactly why this fairway wood exists. It's built for real-world swings, the kind that come off the toe, the heel, low on the face, or whatever happens when you're just trying not to send it into the woods. If you're looking for launch, distance, and forgiveness in one package, this one delivers. No drama, no surprises. The headline here is maximum forgiveness, but what that really means is Ping made a lot of smart choices with materials and weight distribution to help the club perform, even when your swing doesn't. It starts with the Carbonfly Wrap crown, a lightweight carbon structure that saves 10 grams and extends around the heel and toe. That saved weight gets moved low and back, increasing MOI, which is what gives you that extra forgiveness, and even improves the sound at impact. The face is maraging steel, thin, hot, and flexible. It wraps into the crown and sole for more face flex, more speed, and a high, soft launching ball flight that actually sticks the green instead of bouncing into the next zip code. And if you're a chronic low face striker, the variable roll radius fixes that by reducing spin and loft down low, turning thin shots into still pretty good shots. Trajectory. Tuning 2.0 gives you 8 different settings to mess with loft and lie, which means you can tweak the launch until it looks just right. And for slower swing speeds, Ping even offers a lighter HL version with a 41-gram grip and featherweight shaft that makes it easier to get the club moving without feeling like you're swinging a bag of rocks. Few clubs make it this simple to launch high and straight, but that's what the Ping G430 Max is here for. Whether you're sizing up a long par 5 or trying to survive a tight tee shot, this thing is as close as it gets to having a safety net in your bag. You don't need to swing like a tour pro to hit like one. The Titleist GT1 is the company's highest launching fairway wood, built for golfers who want big hang time, consistent distance, and forgiveness without breaking their swing. It's lightweight, fast, and surprisingly powerful for something that feels this effortless. What really gives this club personality, though, is the dual performance control. Fancy name, simple job. You've got 2 adjustable fore-aft weights, one heavy, one light. Stick the heavy one in the back for extra forgiveness and skyscraper flight. Swap them around if you want a flatter, faster missile. It's like choosing between float over hazards or burn past bunkers, and you don't even need a fitting van or a degree in aerodynamics to pull it off. The GT1 also has the deepest center of gravity in the Titleist fairway lineup, which is a fancy way of saying this thing gets up and flies. Combine that with a shallower face profile, and you've got easy launch from tight lies, plus a soft landing that stops where you want it, not 3 bunkers over. Even the hosel got a glow up from previous models. Engineers trimmed weight from the inside, squeezed out more performance, and still made it sound pure at impact. No hollow clanks or weird vibrations, just that clean, satisfying crack you hear right before your buddies start asking what you're playing. And don't worry, Titleist didn't cut corners on the inside tech. The graphite design shafts are legit, built with tour-level materials like Terraca carbon fiber, so even if your swing speed's in economy class, your fairway game feels first class. Whether you go with the standard build or the ultra-lightweight option, the Titleist GT1 delivers playable speed and confidence for golfers who don't need brute force to go long. Moderate swing speed doesn't mean mediocre results, and this club is the proof. Prices for each of these Fairway Woods can be found in the links in the description below. There, you'll find the best and latest deals for what will definitely make your game easier and hopefully more enjoyable. If you're enjoying the ride, hit that like button and follow us for more. Okay, jumping back in. The TaylorMade Stealth 2. Fairway Wood doesn't just give you a fighting chance from the tee box or the rough, it gives you launch, forgiveness, and distance without the usual trade-offs. Engineers included a heavy internal weight toward the rear and lowered the crown by 2 millimeters to drop the CG even further than the original. Translation, you get higher launch, more carry, and a real shot at salvaging your score when you're not exactly striping it. TaylorMade's 3D carbon crown shifts mass away from the high toe, which sounds fancy because it is. It frees up weight to be moved lower and deeper, so the club stays stable when your swing doesn't. That, combined with the updated V-steel sole, means smoother turf interaction and better results from a range of lies. The face is powered by advanced inverted cone technology. It's thinnest at the center and edges, surrounded by a thicker support ring, which helps maintain ball speed even on mishits. Pair that with the flexible through-slot speed pocket, and you've got a fairway wood that still performs when you miss low on the face. And while most of your focus should be on not shanking it, the laser-etched alignment aid offers clean visual contrast between the crown and face to help you line things up without second-guessing. It's subtle, but effective. The shape is refined too, compact, confidence-boosting, and just aggressive enough to make you feel dangerous off the deck. Bottom line, this is not your average fairway wood. The TaylorMade Stealth 2 has the tech and the attitude to keep your round on track even when your swing's having an off day. Last but not least is the Callaway Paradym AI Smoke Max, and there's no doubt, this is an advanced fairway wood. The AI Smart Face was built using thousands of real swing patterns, creating multiple sweet spots across the face. Which means, unless you're topping the ball on purpose, this club is doing everything it can to keep your shots high and straight. It's like Callaway finally said, let's stop punishing people for not being perfect. Behind that consistency is a redesigned carbon chassis, lighter, stronger, and far more efficient. By shedding 24 grams of weight, Callaway was able to redistribute mass where it matters most. 12 grams forward to lower spin and boost speed, and 12 grams to the rear for added forgiveness. So even if your swing isn't perfect, this club helps keep the launch high and your shots on track. Then there's the tungsten speed cartridge, buried low and forward to push the CG into performance mode. The result? Fast ball speeds and towering launch with spin that stays under control. It's the kind of low spin, high fly combo that should cost extra. Add in progressive shaping through the lofts, and you're looking at a lineup that stays consistent whether you're hitting a 3W off the tee or floating a 7-wood into a par 5. Looks-wise, the Smoke Max is unapologetically bold in the best way. The crushed carbon sole and crown shine under sunlight, with flashes of electric blue that let everyone know this club isn't here to play nice. And the hosel adjustability, available in the 3W and 3HL, lets you tweak loft and lie to match your swing, your setup, or your game day mood. Whether you're shaping shots or just trying to stay out of the rough, you've got options. Callaway built this one for players who want a reliable, workable fairway wood that doesn't demand perfection. The Callaway Golf Paradym, AI Smoke Max tech heavy without being complicated, and it's powerful enough to make your playing partners wonder if you secretly took lessons. Okay, that about does it. If you're curious about pricing, check out the description. We've linked all the latest deals on these standout fairway woods. And while you're down there, go ahead and hit that like button and give us a follow. It helps us keep bringing you more great picks. Thanks for hanging out, and we'll see you in the next one.